Welcome to my channel, and today I like to show you this gorgeous, beautiful doily. And this doily, it's laying for a long time, being crocheted. And the doily is beautiful, but what I'm going to do with that? It's old-timer school, so it's old-timer people using it, and it's not useful anymore. So I was thinking, because it's laying, it's in my stash, it's in my studio, so I was thinking what I'm going to do with this. It's not much, so I don't want to turn it in the crappy things or adding some glue and adding things. So first, what I did, I washed it and I got rid of all the stains. It is important that you should use whatever you can use and get rid of all the stains. Here you see me measuring, so I'm not going to tell you the measurements because one of you using centimeters, the other one using inches. So just watch on the screen. Don't forget that I fold it onto the doily, so the white side you need to calculate by yourself. I want to see that those edges of the doily, they are the same. It is important for me that it shouldn't be stretched on one side and the other side would be unhandleable, so it will lose the shape. It is important that you should take something that have stability, and it won't move or change the way that it is, that you should create. And I have an idea today, and I want to use it, and I want to create me something gorgeous and beautiful that I can enjoy, and it's going to be an outfit. So here you go, just follow me what I am doing. I already in the building process. I already cut the pieces and I am already on the constructing process. So just follow and see what I'm doing. My idea is I'm using the green fabric and I add the white one. Because of the green I had a little bit, but the color is so beautiful and I wanted to preserve the color. Couldn't find anywhere exact the same, so I add white stripes. One of you that watching me for a long time, you know that I'm greatest upcycler and I like to use, reuse, and use my imagination to create a lot of outfits. So the green one, the color green one with the flowers, I make it longer, bigger, with extending with the white color. So far, so good. I like it. You don't forget to put me likes too. So here I am trying to create a blouse. Here I took exactly the same white fabric that I used for stripes on the green, and I create me an applique. Exact the same fabric I had in my studio, and exact the same I'm creating the sleeves. And here I want to go and show you how I create the sleeves. The sleeve has curvy side, but if you follow, you will know that you need to cut and 1.5 centimeters of the right side of the sleeve and go by the curvy. See, this is the size that you need to cut from the half of the sleeve. This is how you create front and the back of the sleeve. Don't forget, it's so easy peasy to do. So it's like a kindergarten, and I'm the one that has to go by the pattern. Here I didn't use the pattern because I decided I have a fabric, I did the applique on the sleeves, and it's so easy to create two of them, right, left and right, back and the front of the sleeve. So here I share my idea with you how I did the sleeve. Now following me what I am doing. Here it's a little bit tricky because it's two different fabrics, and the doily fabric is on the older side, so a little bit stretchy, older, and we need to, don't forget that I can do so. I can connect these fabrics like this, only this way that you see me now, what I'm doing. So the edges of the fabric, of the green fabric with the white stripe, you go and do serger. If you have open and you don't want it to fray, you have to use a serger. Now I need to connect those pieces together. You have to be careful. You have to lay on the table. If you don't have experience, do the basting stitch. It means needle and the thread and connect them together, not in the air, but on the table. Here how it goes. My idea how I'm gonna use this doily, and I'm gonna add the doily to the outfit. Use two parallel stitches, three and a half of the wideness of the stitch, and remember, not too narrow stitches, because too narrow stitches will creep the doily and give you waves. Be very patient with that. You don't want to stretch no fabric. So two parallel stitches, okay? And here you go. I give it stability. So instead of 3 stitches, 2 on the side and 1 in the shoulders, back on the back, I give 6. Instead of 3, 6. 2 parallel stitches. This is how you preserve the doily the most beautiful way. Now, I use a lot of patience. Don't forget, the doily has their own character, different fabric, different thread. So, patient, patient, patient. You don't want a wave result. So, use iron also. Iron your fabric before you're gonna use the sewing machine. And afterwards, use the iron again. Now I need to connect those pieces together. And now after I connect the doily to my back, this is easy peasy work. This work went so smooth, you can't imagine. Now, my advice to you, if you want to do this and connect the doily, connect the baby, something, a crocheting, what to wear? I'm going to wear it the skin color bra. You can use it doily color bra, or you can use it, it's a light beige or white. It don't see through so much, and it's uh, mixing up so nicely so nobody will notice. So this accent we need to address. Now I'm going to connect 2 pieces together, back and front. See me, I did the front, and front it's ready with the princess seam. Princess seam I use to give my body shape. Here I did mistakes, and you will see me later. I'll show you my mistakes, and I have no shame of them, even that I'm sewing so many years. Somehow on the table this blouse look like she's too wide, and I cut, of course, on the sides of fabric, and you'll see me later how I'm gonna fix this. Here I did the pieces that been left of this fabric. This is the one that go on the applique on the sleeve. Yes, the white fabric. And I try to be, more creative, because one of them was narrow, the other one was a little bit wider, but I use, look-alike don't have to be the same shape, but you have to go a little bit by the asymmetrical pieces. I create them with narrow zigzag and a wide zigzag, and it gives enough stability. So here I am going again, and I'm telling you I made mistake later on, and I did get rid of some pieces on the sides because mistakenly I was thinking on the table, not on me, looks so much wider, and it cost me some centimeters on the my size of my body, but I did fix it, and I will show you later how I addressed that problem. Now, the timing that you need to do is this is how I work, and I give you only advice. If you can use it, fine. If you don't like it, you don't have to. I do first the shoulder seams, and then I connect the sleeve together with one piece. It means that I give one stitch to the sleeve and to the sides. It means that I don't close the blouse on the sides of the blouse, and then I adjust the sleeve, put it together. First, I put in the sleeve that I have enough space. I open the blouse. It gives me enough access to the blouse. This is what I do. I don't close the size of the garment. First, I am using the method, my method, and first I am installing the sleeve. See me, I'm showing you again. On the tip of the half of the sleeve, I get rid of in centimeter and a half, centimeter till centimeter and a half. You have to go curvy a little bit. You have to go follow from the big one to the smallest one, and you will see, you will learn in time faster how to create a sleeve. Here I didn't use pattern. It was so pleasure for me to create this blouse. You can't imagine. Here I'm showing you how I'm installing the sleeve. You know, the front, it's the narrow side of the sleeve, and the back, it's the wider side of the sleeve. First, I'm going to connect. I want to check that all my seams are closed, and behind the camera I will see the half of it. I just do with the tip of my nail just to see where is the half of the sleeve is, because from the shoulder and down we have seams that on the shoulder, it means it's half of the sleeve. So this is how you connect. This is how I am doing it. The pin go this way, and this what gives me the stability holding. I don't need to run from one side to the other to connect. Then I connect the beginning of the sleeve under the armpit. Here you go. Please just follow, because first of all, is ones that watch me and you watch me, you know I like to cut the corners. I don't like to work more than I'm supposed to. I don't like to sweat more than I'm supposed to. So I'm cutting the corners. It means that I'm working less and having more time for me. For me, not just sewing it. You know, I'm having more time for me. So it means that I like to calculate my work. This is how I see what I need to gather. See this pocket? This is where I'm gonna use the needle and the thread, and I'm gonna do the basting stitch. I can go on the sewing machine and I can do the basting stitch. Yes, 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 yes. But installing the sleeve, you wanna see two halves, the front and the back half of the sleeve, and I want to gather exactly what I need. So it means the basting stitch, it's the one by hand easiest and faster, till I'm going to go under the sewing machine, till I'm going to put the machine, till I'm going to pull the thread. I'm already wasted my 10 minutes. Here I did under 1 minute. It means that it took me so fast, so easy, and I was much happier because I had faster results. See me how I'm doing the basting stitch? You don't have to go one by one. You go 3, 4, 5 stitches together. This is what it says when you have experience. You know what you're doing, and the time, it's very important. So here you go. I'm gathering, I'm tying the knot, and then I'm releasing the pin, and I'm saying hello again in the tip of my nails. I am pushing the fabric, and I'm giving the a notch without clipping the fabric, and I don't want to use a chalk because the chalk, which chalk I'm going to use, it's going to leave the stain there. I don't want to. It's white. So black, I don't want to use blue, red, yellow. I don't want to use it. So when you are pressing with the nails on the fabric, on the tip of the fabric, it will give you the a little notch, that you can see through. Here you go. I am done. So all I'm being left is knotted, and this is what I want to show you. This is what I'm enjoying. You see me after I clipped on the sides the fabric, and when I was putting on me the blouse, it was too tight. It was tight, and I need air to breathe. So I did open the seams, and I did add the ribbon fabric. One of you that watching me know, those who's watching me knows. Now here I add, as on the t-shirt, another fabric to have stability on my back, because I'm gonna use the ribbon fabric to finishing off the neck. It is important that I should have stability. It is important. So I just cut round, yes, circlet fabric, and I just cut it, and I went to the serger and I cut a little piece. Here you see me on the side, I did add the ribbon fabric because the piece that I chipped it off, I cut it off, trimmed it off, and I shouldn't. But mistakes been made when we're sewing, and it happens. So it's all right to make mistake. When you're not making anything and you're scared, you won't make any mistakes. This is the pieces of fabric that I bought in the store of the Joann's, and I like to buy half or the quarter of the yard, and I can use them for my finishing work. I'm buying different colors, so this how I don't need to buy a yard. I can buy half or quarter, and I can use it for the projects like that. Now I need to do the finishing touches for this blouse. I need to iron it, and I need to wear it and enjoying this. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget that if you're gonna give me a heart, I will feel better. So don't forget that my channel is still in the developing stages, and I need more audience for my channel. So I hope you like my idea. I hope I gave you some of them. Now I'm showing you the bra that I tried on, and it doesn't see through. It's my skin color. So I didn't see anything through. Here I showing you how I did the front neckline. It is important. I just went one on top of the other, and then I gave the stitch. It's like a triangle, and it's very easy to work with if you try to be creative. Yes, I give on iron a little bit, and I am happy because now in the summer this fabric very breathable, and I'm enjoying. Well, I hope you can enjoy like me, and of course I'll see you next time. So long.